Hi, I'm Trent Wearner, one of Golf Digest's top 20 best young teachers in America, and this is our SAM Putt Lab. SAM is short for Science and Motion. This is a remarkable piece of putting technology used by PGA Tour players and LPGA Tour players across the globe each week at their events. It's a small unit that sits off of the ground, connects to a laptop. Space requirements are very minimal. This is a strip of putting green is about 4 feet wide by 10 feet long. So whether we're indoors at a corporate tent or outdoors on a putting green, the space required is very minimal. So let me show you a little bit about how it works. We always have a number of putters that people can choose from so they can find one that's most similar to the putter they're used to using at home. Then all we do is hook up a very lightweight wireless device to the shaft, and they simply hit 3 or 4 putts. We are always keeping in mind that we want people to spend an effective amount of time on the SAM Putt Lab and yet also get people through in a timely manner, so we can always change the number of putts in the system very easily. So after the person hits their 3 or 4 putts, and I'll just hit one, the system sends back some pertinent data with regard to the person's setup and stroke that's very easy to read and comprehend. So let me show you what those reports look like. The data that the SAM Putt Lab sends back to us is just remarkable. This is a summary page, so let me show some specifics. Each page has its own category. So this one is aiming, and I won't go into great detail, but I'll show you a little bit about what we show each person when they're in front of us. So this person took 2 putts, and we can tell that by the categories over here on the left. The first putt, the person was aiming not even half a degree to the right and 1/3 of a degree to the right, so very good. If the person's aiming ends up to be within a specific range, which is this bar graph down here, if those putts end up in this gray area, that's showing that the person aims their putter within the same area or the same parameters or tolerances that PGA Tour players and LPGA Tour players do. So the system then kicks back a score based on that. And this is a very good score, 94%. It's all green over here in this bar. Just as importantly, it sends back the consistency factor or rating in which the person does that. So another very green bar graph over here. Let me go down to some other pages. This is showing a couple things, where the putter is pointing or aiming when it strikes the golf ball, right, at impact, and the path direction that the putter takes as it's swinging back and forth. Again, very green. All of these are very green. So what's great about this is the user and the student can quickly go through these things and show what's really, really great within a person's putting stroke. There's more green on this. This is kind of an overhead view of the person's putter path. And then we get down to this category, which is considered to be the impact spot, where the person strikes the ball on the putter face. And all of a sudden, these bar graphs over here are different colors. This one is yellow, and the consistency is red. So they got a yellow score and red consistency, just showing them that they're striking the golf ball off center. And why this is really, really important is that the most important thing in putting is distance control, or controlling the speed in which the ball is rolling. And when you hit it in different places all over the putter, that's obviously going to alter the distance that the ball is traveling. So this one sticks out. We've got some other pages here as well that I'll just kind of click on. Again, it shows some great data, very easy to read, and the person will be sent home or emailed this PDF file showing all of these reports, again containing all the great things that they do and showing the 1 or 2 items that they need to spend some time working on. We can easily stand back up on the putting green and hit 2, 3, 4 more putts and show them exactly what they need to work on to improve, in this case, where they're striking the ball on the putter face, and send that report to them as well.